Hello and welcome to the second Karel programming course. In this, we're going to be typing commands instead of pressing on buttons. And to help with this, I've created a simple maze where Karel has to pick up some cherries, place them in a basket, and then move to his home square. To start off, we would start by typing go. This would move Karel forward and on top of the cherries. And then we would type our next command, get, where he would pick up the cherries. Next, we have to move to the basket, which would be done by typing go again to move forward, left to make Karel turn left, and then go, which would place Karel on top of the basket. Then, to make him place the cherries, we would type put, and then he would put the cherries in the basket. Now all we have to do is move to the home square, which can be achieved by typing go, right to turn right, and then go one more time to make him move on to the home square. Let's watch. As you can see, we completed the level. But now I have some other tips to show you that would help with when you're trying to figure out how to finish a maze. So if we restore the maze here, over here on the buttons, instead of play, you can press the step through program button, which is the gray play button, and it will go through your program one step at a time. The first click starts it, then the next click will do your first command. And then it will go through them one at a time. So the next one will pick up the cherries, then when we press it again, he'll go. And this will continue for all of your code. Finally, there's one more important thing to show you for when you're doing your coding. You have to make sure that things are spelled correctly. So if I were to go and on this go right here after the left, if I were to misspell it and type goo instead, you'll notice that it turns black. And when we play the program, watch what happens. When it gets to the command, we get an error message because it's not a known command. So you can solve this just by making sure you type the correct command. Another important thing is that each command has to be at the beginning of its line. So if we go to this first go here and put a space before it, like this, when we press play, we'll get another error message because there's a space and they have to be all at the beginning of the line. This is very important for when you're programming. Another important thing to remember when typing your code is to remember that one has to type one command per line. So if I were to put go and get on the same line here and press play, we'll get another error message because you can only have one piece of code per line. So make sure you do that. And with this, you should be able to solve the problems in the second section. Good luck.